What's going on, boys and girls? Today we're going to be making an olive salad to go on a sandwich. Now, normally you would put an olive salad on a muffaletta. We're not making a muffaletta. I made some bread, and I have a video of me making that bread that I showed you. I made some buns, and these are made of whole wheat. You know, if you want to do yours gluten-free, you can, but I wanted to do these out of wheat flour, and I know it's going to hurt me like heck because my body just doesn't deal with wheat very much anymore. But I'll take the damage and I'll take the hurt for 2 hours because that's usually what'll happen. But anyway, the video itself is about the olive spread or the olive salad, and you can use this on any sandwich that you want to use it on, a submarine sandwich, and I'll show you me making this sandwich. But I wanted to show you how we make the olive salad. Here we go. All right, now the vegetable part of the salad is going to be these Castelvetrano style pitted olives, and then we're going to use some Kalamata olives. Going to use some giardiniera here. We're going to be using some pepperoncini, which is right here. We're going to be using some capers, which are right here. We're going to be using some shallots here. And I'll be telling you how much we're going to be using of each one of them. We're going to be using some olive oil, some red wine vinegar, some garlic, some fresh parsley, some fresh oregano. It calls for some fresh thyme, guys, but I didn't have any, so we're going to use just some of this regular thyme, some black peppers, some salt as well, and then that'll be the liquid part of it. And then you'll make it. You're not going to put it in like this because we're going to have to grind some of these up, like put it in I have one of those little vegetable grinders that we're going to use, and that'll bring it together. And if you let it sit for, overnight, it makes it a lot better. It lets all the flavors come together. Let's put it together. Oh, there's the bread I made last night right there. All right, with the bulk vegetables, we're going to be using 1 cup of the Castelvetrano olives, a half a cup of the Kalamata olives there. We're using a cup of the giardiniera, half a cup of the pepperoncini, 1 tablespoon of the capers, and 2 shallots, 2 tablespoons of shallots. And I just took a whole shallot, y'all, and we're gonna grind this all up into we don't want it to be too fine. We want it to be kind of chunky, and so we'll come back once it's grinded up. And I've just got this little hand grinder that I use, guys. I mean, I've got a regular food processor that I could use, but this thing's just fun to use. And with just a few pulls on it right there, that's what you get. If you want it to be a little bit finer, you can make it a little bit finer. I didn't want mine to be real fine. Alrighty, that's what you got once you get it all ground up. Now we're going to make the liquid part. So we're going to use 3/4 of a cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of our parsley, fresh parsley, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and then I think it's going to be just a half of a teaspoon of thyme. Yeah, it's like a 1/16 of a teaspoon of the thyme. Then we're going to add our 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper. So this is going to have a little bit of a kick with 1.5 teaspoons of that, and then a half of a teaspoon of salt. Got our salt in there. Going to give that a little mix, and then we're going to pour it on top of our vegetables. Got it nice and mixed there. So we're going to pour it on top of this. Give that a little bit of a mix there, and then we're going to put it in a bowl and refrigerate it, and it'll be ready for tomorrow. There you go. And guys, I can already tell you, if this is what it tastes like fresh, I can imagine what it tastes like refrigerated tomorrow. Man, this is some kind of good.